Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors, is widely respected for his simple yet impactful financial wisdom. Known for living modestly despite his immense wealth, Buffett's life and investment strategies offer valuable lessons, particularly on avoiding poor financial decisions that can hinder financial independence. In this video, we'll explore 11 things people often waste money on and how Buffett's approach differs. Are you interested in this topic? If so, comment below with the phrase, "I will be the first billionaire in my family." Just comment, "I will be the first billionaire in my family" in the comments, and by doing so, you will activate wealth in your life. But you need to comment now. When I see your comment, I will give it a heart, and if you can, please leave a like and subscribe. It takes less than a second and greatly helps the channel. I also want to take this opportunity to thank everyone for their support, contributions, and comments. I truly appreciate it now that you've commented and subscribed. Let's get started. Number 1, low-value investments. One of Buffett's fundamental beliefs is that the best investment anyone can make is in themselves. As he famously said, the most important investment you can make is in yourself. By continually learning and building knowledge, people can secure lifelong returns on their skills and insights. Buffett spends about 80% of his day reading and suggests aiming to read 500 pages a day to improve decision-making and broaden knowledge. Low-value investments, which often fail to contribute to long-term growth, should be avoided instead of spending on things that depreciate. Buffett advocates focusing on skills, education, and self-improvement, often achievable without expensive courses, by developing expertise that provides long-term returns. Number 2, credit card debt. Buffett's stance on debt, particularly credit card debt, is clear. Avoid it whenever possible. He relies mostly on cash, using his American Express card sparingly, about 2% of the time. Credit card debt, with its high interest rates and ease of overspending, is a common financial trap. Buffett advises spending within one's means and avoiding purchases that cannot be paid off in full by the end of the month. His approach underscores the importance of financial discipline, emphasizing that credit cards are not extra money, but tools to be used cautiously. Number 3, quantity over quality. Buffett is known for his philosophy of prioritizing quality over quantity, especially in investing. He famously stated, "It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price." This principle applies to everyday purchases as well. Many people choose cheaper, lower quality items, thinking they are saving money, but these often require frequent replacement, leading to higher long-term costs. Buffett's focus on quality involves investing in durable, well-made products which save money and reduce waste over time. It's about considering long-term value rather than immediate costs. Number 4, unnecessary spending. Buffett's approach to spending is famously minimalist, known for his humble lifestyle. He avoids splurging on luxuries like designer clothes or the latest tech gadgets. He believes in spending on what genuinely adds value to life. Buffett famously used a $20 flip phone for years and only switched to a smartphone in 2021. Of his most quoted pieces of advice is, "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." This philosophy encourages prioritizing savings over discretionary spending, helping achieve financial security and avoid impulse purchases. Now go to the comments and type this: "Do not save what is left after spending, but spend what is left after saving." When I see your comment, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart now that you've commented. Let's continue. Number 5, new cars. Cars are depreciating assets, losing value as soon as they're driven off the lot. Buffett recognizes this and prefers buying used cars, driving them for as long as possible. For instance, he drives only about 3,500 miles a year, allowing him to keep cars for many years. This practical approach contrasts with the common habit of frequently upgrading cars, which leads to significant losses due to depreciation. Buying a reliable used car and keeping it for years is a financially sound strategy that anyone can adopt. Number 6. Full price purchases. Buffett always seeks good deals regardless of his wealth. He once used coupons during a meal with Bill Gates, demonstrating his commitment to saving. Even small savings add up over time. By seeking discounts and avoiding full-price purchases, you can retain more money without sacrificing quality. This mindset reinforces financial discipline, emphasizing value consciousness, even when one can afford to pay full price. Number 7. Regular nights out. Buffett prefers simple pleasures and routines over an extravagant social life. He doesn't dine out often and maintains an inexpensive diet. Frequent dining out can quickly add up, making it a significant expense instead. Buffett encourages embracing simpler habits like cooking at home. It's not about deprivation, but about making choices that ensure financial stability. Cutting back on regular outings is an effective way to save money. Number 8. Wasted opportunities. Throughout his life, Buffett has seized opportunities others might overlook. In his early years, he delivered newspapers, sold used golf balls and buffed cars, creating opportunities instead of waiting for them. This proactive attitude toward making money is a lesson he encourages others to adopt. Often, people miss chances to earn extra income because they aren't actively looking. Staying alert to opportunities and acting on them can significantly improve financial health. Now go to the comments and type this. Maintaining vigilance for opportunities and taking decisive action can play a pivotal role in enhancing financial well-being. When I see your comments, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart now that you've commented. Let's continue. Number 9. Gambling. Buffett has a low opinion of gambling, calling it socially revolting and a tax on ignorance. He believes it preys on those least able to afford it. Instead of gambling, Buffett advises saving and investing money wisely. Gambling is a risky endeavor that often results in financial loss. Setting aside even a small amount each month in an interest-bearing account yields better results than gambling. Number 10. Living beyond your means. Buffett's lifestyle exemplifies living within one's means. He still resides in the same house he bought decades ago and avoids excessive luxury. He emphasizes the difference between cost of living and standard of living, viewing wealth as financial security rather than high expenses. Living within your means involves intentional choices, focusing on needs rather than wants, and achieving a comfortable lifestyle without financial strain. Number 11. Overpriced subscriptions in today's digital age. Subscription services for streaming, fitness, and other conveniences can accumulate quickly. Many people forget how many subscriptions they're paying for, leading to unnecessary expenses. Buffett avoids recurring costs that don't add value. Reviewing and canceling unused subscriptions is a practical way to save money. Paying only for what truly adds value ensures better financial management. Warren Buffett's financial wisdom emphasizes saving, investing, and focusing on long-term value. By adopting his practices, anyone can work toward financial security and avoid common money pitfalls. Next, we will discuss the 14 hidden habits of quietly wealthy people. When you think of wealth, you might picture luxury cars, designer clothes, and extravagant mansions. However, many truly wealthy individuals don't fit this flashy stereotype. Instead, they quietly build and maintain their wealth through deliberate, disciplined habits. These are the people you'd never guess are financially successful because they don't feel the need to prove it. Their low-key approach to wealth isn't just a preference, it's a strategy for long-term financial stability. Let's explore the habits that quietly wealthy people embrace and how they make all the difference. Habit number 1, they prioritize financial education. Quietly wealthy people understand that financial knowledge is a powerful tool. They dedicate time to learning about investments, tax strategies, and financial markets. Instead of relying solely on advisors, they make informed decisions based on their understanding. For instance, they might choose to invest in index funds after learning how they outperform actively managed funds In the long run, they don't chase trends but stick to strategies that ensure stability and growth by prioritizing financial literacy. These individuals avoid costly mistakes and make their money work for them. Now go to the comments and type this: wealthy individuals prioritize financial education and focus on learning how to make their money work for them. If you've been enjoying the content so far, please click the like button, and if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel and help us reach 100,000 subscribers. We're on our way there. Can I count on your help? If you already subscribed, comment "I subscribed." Just go ahead and comment "I subscribed." Thank you for doing that. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Habit number 2, they live below their means. One of the defining characteristics of the quietly wealthy is their ability to live below their means. While they can afford luxurious lifestyles, they choose practicality over extravagance. For example, they might drive reliable cars instead of expensive luxury vehicles, or live in homes that meet their needs without being overly extravagant. A quietly wealthy person may own a high-quality, timeless wardrobe. Instead of frequently splurging on trendy or branded items, this habit allows them to save and invest more, ensuring their wealth grows steadily over time. Habit number 3, they focus on long-term goals. Quietly, wealthy individuals rarely get caught up in short-term pleasures. They focus on building generational wealth, which means they're patient with their investments and financial decisions, and this might include owning assets like rental properties, stocks, or businesses that appreciate over time. Instead of worrying about instant returns, they stick to strategies that deliver long-term benefits. For instance, they might reinvest dividends from stocks or contribute to retirement accounts that grow tax-free. Their patience and discipline allow them to accumulate wealth consistently while avoiding impulsive financial decisions. Habit number 4, they avoid lifestyle inflation. As income increases, it's tempting to upgrade every aspect of life: bigger houses, fancier cars, more expensive vacations. However, quietly wealthy people resist the urge to inflate their lifestyles unnecessarily. They understand that living extravagantly can drain resources and derail financial progress. For example, instead of upgrading to a larger house, they might choose to renovate their current home. By keeping their expenses in check, they free up more funds to invest and save, ensuring their wealth continues to grow. Habit number 5, they value privacy. Quiet wealth often goes hand in hand with a preference for privacy. These individuals don't feel the need to advertise their success. They avoid flashy displays of wealth, not out of fear, but because they value their peace of mind. For instance, while some may flaunt expensive vacations on social media, quietly, wealthy people prefer to enjoy their trips without broadcasting them. This approach not only safeguards their wealth, but also keeps unwanted attention at bay. Habit number 6, they build multiple income streams. Quietly, wealthy people understand the importance of diversification, especially when it comes to income. They rarely rely on just one source of income. Instead, they develop multiple streams, such as rental income, dividend side businesses, or royalties from intellectual property. This habit ensures financial stability even during economic downturns. For example, if one source of income slows down, others can pick up the slack. Building multiple streams also allows them to reinvest earnings into new ventures, creating a cycle of continuous growth. Now go to the comments and type this: "I am committed to building multiple income streams to ensure a secure financial future." When I see your comment, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, let's continue. Habit number 7, they are selective about relationships. The people you surround yourself with can greatly influence your financial habits. Quietly, wealthy individuals are selective about their relationships, often gravitating toward like-minded individuals who share similar values. They avoid negative influences that encourage reckless spending or unhealthy competition. Instead, they build networks of supportive, ambitious people who inspire them to grow personally and financially. For instance, They might attend conferences, join mastermind groups, or engage in mentorship programs to connect with others who value financial discipline and long-term success. Habit number 8, they prioritize health. Wealth isn't just about money, it's also about well-being. Quietly, wealthy individuals understand that good health is one of the most valuable assets. They invest in preventative care, nutritious food, and regular exercise. To ensure they can enjoy the fruits of their labor. For example, instead of eating out at expensive restaurants, frequently, they might cook healthy meals at home. They view these habits as an investment in their longevity, which ultimately saves money on medical bills and enhances their quality of life. Habit number 9, they avoid debt. While some debt, like mortgages or business loans, can be strategic, quietly, wealthy people avoid high-interest debt such as credit cards or personal loans. They prefer to pay in cash or use credit cards responsibly by clearing balances every month. For instance, instead of financing a luxury car, they might save up and buy a reliable used vehicle outright. This habit helps them avoid the stress and financial burden of paying off large amounts of debt over time. Habit number 10, they give back. Philanthropy is often a cornerstone of quiet wealth. These individuals believe in using their resources to make a difference, but do so without drawing attention. They might support causes they care about, fund scholarships, or contribute anonymously to charities. By giving back, they not only improve their communities, but also find a sense of purpose that transcends material wealth. Habit number 11, they master the art of delayed gratification. Patience is a key trait among the quietly wealthy. They're willing to wait for the right opportunities rather than rushing into investments or purchases. For instance, instead of buying stocks during market hype, they patiently wait for undervalued opportunities. This mindset extends to personal spending as well. They may save for years before buying a dream vacation or car, ensuring it aligns with their financial goals. Habit number 12, they track their finances meticulously, quietly. Wealthy people are diligent about tracking their income, expenses, and investments. They use tools like budgeting apps or spreadsheets to stay on top of their financial situation. This practice ensures that every dollar is accounted for and put to good use. For example, they might review their finances monthly to identify unnecessary expenses and adjust their budget accordingly. This habit keeps them financially secure and aware of their progress toward their goals. Habit number 13, they focus on value over cost while they're frugal. Quietly wealthy people understand the difference between being cheap and being value conscious. They're willing to spend more on high-quality items that last longer and provide better utility. For example, they might invest in durable appliances or well-made clothing that stands the test of time. This approach saves money in the long run and aligns with their sustainable lifestyle. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far and want more topics like this, comment, "I want more." Just go ahead and type, "I want more." So I know habit number 14, they have a clear vision for the future. Lastly, quietly wealthy people have a clear sense of where they want to be, financially and personally. They set long-term goals and develop detailed plans to achieve them, whether it's retiring early, funding their children's education, or starting a charitable foundation. Their vision keeps them focused and motivated. The habits of quietly wealthy individuals highlight that financial success isn't about flashy displays or endless consumption. It's about discipline, long-term planning, and staying true to your values. By adopting these habits, anyone can take steps toward building lasting wealth and a fulfilling life. Are you ready to embrace the mindset of the quietly wealthy? If your answer is yes, kindly go to the comments and type this: "I'm ready to embrace the mindset of the quietly wealthy." When I see your comment, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, I will explain the purpose of a salary and why you shouldn't depend on it for your entire life. Salary is not merely an income to survive on, it is capital to start a business. Allow me to share my experience. I worked as a medical representative for a pharmaceutical company for a year. During that time, I used my salary wisely to finance this YouTube channel. Today, I am my own boss, financially independent and thriving. This taught me an essential lesson: never depend solely on your salary, because you can never achieve true wealth by relying on it alone. A salary should be viewed as seed capital, not as a means to sustain lifelong employment. Living as an employee until retirement at 60 or 70 is not just limiting, it is a missed opportunity to build something greater. The primary purpose of employment should be to gather resources for a future venture, not merely to survive in. Go to the comments and type this so it will stick to your cranium. The primary purpose of employment should be to gather resources for a future venture, not merely to survive. When I see your comment, I will know you are wise and will give you a heart. Now that you've commented, let's continue. This mindset requires discipline. As an employee, there are certain pleasures you must forgo to secure your future. For instance, while others indulge in vacations, buy cars, or spend on temporary pleasures, an employee should focus on saving and gathering capital. Avoid the trap of returning home from work only to waste time on passive activities like watching TV. Instead, dedicate that time to building your vision for the future. Understand the principle of seed time and harvest. If you consume your seed, whether by overspending or indulging in unnecessary luxuries, you have essentially consumed your future. A salary, when managed wisely, can be the foundation of financial freedom, but only if you resist the temptation to treat it as a long-term solution. Let me share another secret that will transform your life. You were never meant to work for money, you were meant to work for purpose. Many people experience burnout, depression, and premature aging because we have reversed this fundamental principle of the kingdom. We chase multiple jobs, often sacrificing rest and time at home with our families. But here's the truth: if you work for money, money becomes your boss in God's kingdom. You don't work for money. Money is meant to work for you. Whenever God blesses you with resources, His intention is for them to serve you, not the other way around. Your focus should be on working for purpose. When you discover your purpose, money will naturally follow. In conclusion, the insights shared in this video are not just financial tips, they are life-changing principles that can redefine your approach to wealth, purpose, and success. By avoiding common financial mistakes, adopting the habits of the quietly wealthy, and seeing your salary as seed capital rather than a safety net, you take control of your future and unlock your full potential. If this video has added value to your life and you're excited to make the most of it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please share your feedback in the comments below, and don't forget to include the phrase "I watched the video till the very end," so give me a heart. When I see your comment, I'll make sure to give you a heart to continue your journey to success. There are 3 important steps you need to take. 1. Like this video. 2. Subscribe to this channel. 3. Turn on the notification bell. By doing this, you'll ensure you never miss out on the life-transformative information we share each week for free. Don't miss our future videos where we'll be sharing even more golden nuggets of knowledge. All I ask for is your subscription, and I sincerely appreciate it. Creating quality content for you is our passion, and your support keeps us going strong. If you've enjoyed our content and would like to contribute, consider buying us a coffee. Simply go to the description of this video and click on the Buy Me a Coffee link. To make a donation, your contribution helps us produce more videos, explore new topics, and enhance the overall experience. For you also, you can become a member of the Real Money Team today and unlock exclusive benefits. Choose from Real Money Team 1, Real Money Team 2, or Real Money Team 3 to gain special perks behind the scenes, access, and more. Your support helps us continue creating inspiring and motivational content. Click the link in the video description below to join now and be part of our journey to excellence and financial success. If you enjoyed this video, it's because you understand the importance of improving your financial situation. But you might be wondering, how do you actually achieve financial success and build generational wealth? That's where I can help. I'll guide you through the steps to financial success. For detailed insights, click on the video linked here. Tell us in the comments how this channel has impacted you. We'd love to hear your story. Thank you for tuning in. You are the real money makers. Be sure to watch our other videos displayed on your screen. Now, we love you.